When you're young, you can get away with not practicing, but as you get older, you absolutely have to make sure that you practice. And Isaiah's learning that today as he's coming off a major knee injury. He's here with the new squad, and he's just finding out that he's not as fast as it used to be. So it's important for Isaiah to make sure that he can hit the hole and go in the inside running game. For the most part of his career, he's been a guy that runs to the outside, but now he's a little bit slower, a little bit older, and he's a little bit heavier, not in as great shape as he used to be. So he has to make sure that he becomes an inside runner. Still can hit the outside holes when he needs to, but the inside will be huge. Now here we're going to boost a few of Isaiah's traits. We're going to give him the clutch trait, and we're also giving him the fight for yards trait, because when we're going for those tough yards inside on those 3rd and 1, those 3rd and 2 yards, you got to make sure you can push forward and get those first downs. Now Isaiah's game last week, not really all that great, so we'll skip over that. We are facing the Los Angeles Rams today, and rumor has it San Diego is moving to LA in next season, so this is the battle of LA. Todd Gurley, he's still in his prime at this point, no major injuries for that guy, so he's doing well, and Isaiah says, I want to prove that I'm still the best running back in the NFL. Jared Goff, former #1 pick, hasn't had the story career that a lot of people thought he would have had, and he's got a lot to prove today too. Now Isaiah on kick returns has been absolutely money so far this year. We'll see what he can do here on the very first kick return in LA's brand new stadium. This could be Isaiah's home next season if he stays with San Diego, but that's a lot of stuff to go forward in the future. We'll find out what happens. So now 4th and 6, after we didn't do anything on offense, they're going to punt the ball deep to Isaiah. He's going to field it about 5 or so yards deep into his end zone. That's a little dangerous when you're not too fast, but wait, look at all of the running room. Isaiah's got a lane, he's getting to the edge, one dude in front of him, and no one is going to catch him. Old legs, still have some really good speed, and Isaiah King celebrates into the end zone. We haven't seen this dude get a major kick return, a major punt return in so long, but he gets a 105 yard in there to go all the way to the house. And that puts San Diego up 7-0. On 4th and 13, the Rams are going to be forced to punt it again, so Isaiah fields it cleanly. Moves to the left-hand side. He's going to got one guy. He's going to miss. Isaiah's got to the edge. Can he get another one? Back-to-back punt returns. He destroys the punter. That is the most disrespectful stiff arm I've ever seen from Isaiah, especially on a punter. What a move. The old fella is showing aggression. He's showing heart. He's showing determination. And look at this. A big first down. Look at the juke. He's going to go all the way to the end zone if he dives in. They're saying Isaiah King gets into the end zone. What a huge touchdown for the Michigan Magician. Look, now you see me, now you don't. A ridiculous spin move, drops the defender, puts on the burners, dives into the end zone right at the last second, and just hits the pylon to make sure that he gets a touchdown. What a play by Isaiah King. One of the most impressive touchdowns he's had so far this season. The San Diego Isaiah King is looking like the old Isaiah King, but those hurdles, well, they're not looking like the old Isaiah King. He doesn't have the jumping ability that he used to. Now here in 1st and 10, we go up the middle, but still we're going to be hit shortly as Aaron Donald comes off the edge and lights us up. Now 3rd and 6, we move to the right-hand side. Nobody's open. We're going to move back to the left-hand side. This one, though, is going to unfortunately be thrown away. Radway's first incomplete pass forces us to punt. Now 2nd and 5, back with the ball. Isaiah's out for this play, but Radway throws a dicey pass across the middle. Then Hunter Henry is going to pull that one in to help us get the first down. Now Isaiah comes back in the ball game. A good play-action fake. Isaiah helps on the blocking. Radway goes deep, and he finds Hunter Henry again. This dude has been absolutely money at tight end, and he's keeping up everything so far. Now Isaiah with the run to the right-hand side on 2nd and 8 gets stopped just shy of the marker. So at the 2-minute warning, it's 3rd and 3. Isaiah moves back to the right-hand side. This one's thrown deep to the right-hand side instead, and on 3rd and 3, we're not going to get the first down. It's another 3 and out. We're forced to punt, but now we get the ball back because LA actually turned it over. So a 17-14 lead for the Rams at this point. Isaiah's going to run to the right-hand side, breaks a tackle, but he can't get away from big fella number 92 as they drag him down just around the line of scrimmage. Now 3rd and 11, we absolutely need something here. Radway with all the time on the road, and he finds Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen gets dropped inside the 10-yard line, down to the 6, and we're feeling pretty good. So 1st and goal, hand off to Isaiah. Moves to the right-hand side, but there's going to be a flag on the play here in the 6-yard line, and unfortunately, that one's going to go against us. The referee tells us that it's holding on the offense, so 16-yard line, 1st and goal. Isaiah to the left-hand side, makes one guy miss, tries to go through 2 defenders, but he doesn't quite have the strength to get through both of those guys. Now on the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal, Isaiah goes to the right-hand side, plenty of room, he dives in. But they say that Isaiah is down at the 1-yard line. Not too happy about that, but Isaiah threw the ball off number 24, and Gaddis, yeah, he's not too happy. Isaiah talks a little trash to him. That's a little bit of the old Isaiah King that we're used to seeing. So 3rd and goal, we hand it off to Isaiah. He goes up the middle. He's plenty angry, and he gets another touchdown to add to his resume. Isaiah is still chomping at the bit, wanting to get those fantasy points up. But wait, Isaiah's lining up the quarterback. He goes for the read option out to the right-hand side. One guy in front of him. He's going to hit it with the speed juke. Look at Isaiah King. They drag him down at the 19-yard line. That puts him over 100 yards rushing on the day, 19 attempts, 5.4 average. This has been one of the more complete games we've seen from Isaiah, but he's back in the Wildcat. Isaiah hands one off this time to McIntosh. McIntosh goes to the left-hand side. Number 30 is going to try to get in, and they wrestle him out just at the 1-yard line, just shy of getting into the end zone. So here we go back to the Wildcat on 1st and goal on the 1. Isaiah fakes the handoff. Throws a pass, but what? No, it's intercepted. Isaiah throws an interception on the 1-yard line. How did he intercept it? Let's take a look at the replay. Isaiah's not happy with himself. He's got to walk over to the sideline and talk to Coach Rivera, but Isaiah goes to throw it, throws it with his left hand, even though he's right-handed, and they intercept that one. So Todd Gurley comes back out, 86 yards rushing so far. Not nearly as many yards as Isaiah, but he still had a good game. And LA comes down and scores 3 points to make it a 21-20 ball game, with San Diego still in the lead by 1 point. Now 2nd and 10, Radway again. Little dump off pass to the right hand side to Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen was going to fumble, and what is happening? The LA Rams have picked that one up. Borum comes into the forced fumble recovery. Keenan Allen can't believe it. You got to do better. You got to hold on to the ball, Keenan Allen. We're in a dicey situation. He goes for a spin move, trying to look like Isaiah King there, and unfortunately he fumbles. LA recovers, and they get a couple points to make it 26-21 now. Now Radway's back in shotgun all the time in the world. Plenty of time to get rid of it, Radway. What are you doing? And Aaron Donald comes off the edge, gets a big sack there, his first of the day. Now 5:30 left here, 3rd and 14. Isaiah across the middle, and what a 3rd down conversion. Beautiful pass by Radway, even better catch by Isaiah, and way to hold on to the rock. Now 1st and 10, moving to the halfback screen with 5 minutes left. Isaiah to the edge. The spin move is disgusting. Isaiah used to be a guy that hurdled everyone, but now I think his spin move might be the best in the NFL. You let me know in the comments below. Does Isaiah have the best spin move in the league? I think that he just might. Now a good reception there gets us 7 more yards to put us down to the 24-yard line on 2nd and 3. Isaiah gets 5 receptions total on the day. Now 32, Radway under center, hands it off to Isaiah, a beautiful 3rd down conversion. We're keeping the drive alive, we're down 5 points, so we absolutely need a touchdown. So we'll see if Isaiah can keep the chains moving. Now 2nd and inches back in the Wildcat, it's worked so far today. Isaiah moves to the right hand side, just slips inside of that defender there, gets the 1st down to the 6-yard line, over 110 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns in the day, and we're back in the Wildcat again. So 2nd and goal, Isaiah fakes this one, he throws the pass instead, this one, it's going to be caught. Keenan Allen somehow caught that one. The pass was thrown down at his knees, so not the best pass we've ever seen. Again, Isaiah gets drilled when he throws that pass. His first career touchdown pass goes to Keenan Allen here in San Diego. The old fella might have a bunch of old tricks, but they're still working in today's NFL. Now we line up for a 2-point conversion. We need this to go by a field goal. A halfback toss to Isaiah and a beautiful block by the fullback on the edge. Isaiah gets a 2-point conversion to work. That puts us up 3 points with a little over 2 minutes left, but LA marches down the field. They end up getting a field goal, so it's tied up 29-29 with 45 seconds left. Isaiah on the kick return tries to spin, and yeah, 54 makes him pay the price. Isaiah gets destroyed on that one. Luckily though, holds on the rock, doesn't fumble, and now we have the ball with 43 seconds left on the 22. Only 3 timeouts, so we have all of them left. Can we actually score? Our first play is a halfback screen. Beautiful execution. Isaiah's to the edge. 2 guys in front. He jukes back inside, breaks a tackle off another one. They throw him out of bounds, but still, that's going to stop the clock. Isaiah probably should have went out of bounds earlier, but still, that's good enough for us. Now we're getting close to the field goal territory for our kicker, Henry Devlin. Need a couple of more yards, and we'll be right where we need to be. On the 37, Isaiah takes the ball up the middle and gets just across where he needs to be for the field goal. So 2nd and 6, 10 seconds left. We have 1 timeout. Hand off to Isaiah. He goes up, gets a couple of yards. This one is going to be enough to get us to the 32. We're going to call a timeout with 3 seconds left. But everybody wants to know, can the kicker make it? Ron Rivera looks a little bit nervous as he calls that timeout. But fortunately for us, our kicker, Henry Devlin, is going to be absolutely money. The LA Rams are going to get a loss in their new stadium. We're going to walk in here with a 3-point victory. We entered today's game 6-0, and now we're going to move on to be 7-0, the best record in the NFL. Now, Jared Goff has a good game, goes for 260 with 3 touchdowns. Gurley goes for 118 yards on the ground, but so does Isaiah with 2 touchdowns and a little bit better yards per carry. Isaiah also has 7 receptions for 80 yards, no touchdowns receiving, but he did have a passing touchdown. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Check the playlist on the screen for more videos, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.